The trial against the 3 police officers accused of killing Eldorado Park teenager Nathaniel Julies has been postponed at the High Court sitting in Palmridge in Ekhuruleni. Julies was allegedly shot and killed by police in August last year. For more, we cross to my colleague, SABC News reporter Chriselda Lewis. Chriselda, thank you so much for speaking with us. Do we know why the trial has been postponed?
Well, Diabo, we were expecting the matter to get underway this morning. You would recall that the retrial in this particular murder case, it started on the 3rd of October. You would recall last year that the previous judge that was presiding over this matter had passed away. So this trial had to start from scratch. So the date at which it had started was on the 3rd of October. Today, we were expecting one of the ballistic experts to take the stand and give evidence on exactly how far the firearm was from Nathaniel Julies at the time that the trigger had been pulled. And to much of the shock taking place inside court was that the lawyer representing accused number 3 had failed to pitch in court. A number of the legal representatives that represent the other accused in this matter had tried to call him several times. He was not picking up his telephone. When I arrived at court this morning, I saw Nathaniel Julies' mother, and she had basically said she was hoping that the matter would get underway. So we were due to start shortly after 11 o'clock, and only just before lunch, before 1 o'clock, we only heard at that particular point that several calls that had been made to the lawyer representing accused number 3 were made without any success. There is no reason that has been given as to why he did not pitch at court, so proceedings could not go ahead. And it was then that Nathaniel Julies' mother, Bridget, stood up inside court amidst the court proceedings and objected to the proceedings being postponed or even rolled over to tomorrow, indicating that this matter has gone on for so long. She was extremely emotional in the case. The presiding judge then decided to give her a platform because she said she wanted to speak. She was tired of coming to court without this matter being finalized. Let's take a listen to part of what she told this court in disappointment to the matter being rolled over to tomorrow.
I just want to say that this is unfair on our part, as the family's been dragged through this whole nightmare. It's really been tough on us, and we can't handle it. And now is this postponements on postponements. I mean, this is unfair towards us as the family. This has been spinning around now for 2 years, and it's getting out of control because it's going on like it's a circus, and it's not a circus. It's somebody's life has been taken away, and it's my little boy. They can go home, see their children, and I cannot see that face again, which it hurts me every night when I go to sleep. I can't even sleep, I can't even eat. I'm losing weight. I was even in the hospital the last time. I can't take this anymore. If there's any gratitude or any remorse, let us stop dragging this thing too long, and this nightmare, can it just end? Because I can't take it anymore. I'm going to come here every day and hear the same nightmare going through over and over again. Yeah, how many shots he's been shot, how many pellets went through his body, 199 pellets went through his body, everything. It's just working, it's a nightmare. Now it's working on like a circus. I mean, this is unfair towards our family. I just felt that today I must stand up for my son, because nobody stands up for the deceased. And that's all that I want to say.
Well, Nathaniel Julies' mother standing up at Diabo inside court, visibly upset about the matter being rolled over. Nobody knows where the lawyer representing accused number 3 is. The court, the judge, however, in his utterances straight after Nathaniel Julies' mother, Bridget, had stood up inside court, he said that he was going to dismiss the fact that, this matter is a circus. He says, in fact, while there may be no explanation at this particular point about where the lawyer representing accused number 3 is, the court has been sitting since October the 3rd, when the retrial itself had started, without any interruption. While he appreciates the fact that the family is concerned about the delay, he in fact did say that he's not going to allow any further postponements in this particular matter. This case has been set down for a particular amount of time, and recall that the fact that the trial had to start again, this means that the wounds of that family will not be closed anytime soon. So as the case itself rolled over today, or postponed for the next couple of hours for it to sit again tomorrow, where we're expecting this ballistics expert to take the stand, that again, the family says has been reopening their wounds. They've not been able to find closure. In that clip that you heard, Nathaniel Julies' mother, in addressing the court, she was given that opportunity to do so. The presiding judge, Musa, says that he's not going to allow any further postponements, but he cannot really agree with Bridget, who is Nathaniel Julies' mother, that this is a circus, given that there haven't been many postponements in this particular matter. But I am expecting the presiding judge to be quite harsh on the lawyer representing accused number 3 tomorrow, when this case is set to continue, because as we stand currently, we have absolutely no idea where the legal representative for accused number 3 is, and no explanation has been given about why he failed to pitch at court.
Thank you so much to my colleague Chriselda Lewis for giving us a comprehensive and up-to-date update on that story, and we will be crossing to her throughout the day to find out how that is progressing.